I've seen red-bellied woodpeckers. Oh, there it goes. Pileated woodpeckers, but I haven't seen a downy yet. Check that out. Super cool. That's my first downy I've spotted out here. Or just on stream. Well, I got something there. Okay, that did not sound like what I was digging for, but we found a nickel. The duck is laughing at you, chat. Look at the dragonfly right there, too. Whoa, we just got a lot. Look at this. Yo! Actual content. Look at that find. I told you we got a bite. We got a Corona cap, of course, because we always get Corona caps. But look at this. Actual content. Ugh. Oh, that's on there. Good. That's a good magnet. Ugh. They're seized. They don't work. Coming soon. So we're going to get this really, really awesome billowing effect. Oh, there's boost back. Look at, oh my God, look at that. Oh my God, how cool is that? That is absolutely amazing. So right there is first stage doing boost back, firing the nitrogen canisters as it orients itself coming back. They'll go land on the drone ship. And down at the bottom of the screen, we have the second stage going off towards the space station filled with 4 NASA crew members. What a shot. Look at this. That's beautiful. Oh my God, I'm going to zoom in on this. So right there, second stage. I wonder if I'm going to get a re-entry burn here. Hey, this is something. What is this? So we found this little Pandora chime thing. Kind of neat. I don't know, it's like this little Ferris wheel thing. It says Pandora on it. It does say 925 on the back there. I'll take a better picture and put it in the video then to show it to you. But yeah, kind of neat. So now, how do we get a yellow lab, like Watson here, out of a black lab father? So Watson's father, his name's Max, had to have had a recessive trait in the pigment to be expressed in the hair. So Watson doesn't express pigment in his hair, but if you look at his nose is brown. Now when he was a puppy, his nose used to be very black. That suggests that he can produce melanin. So there are yellow labs that have a brown nose. That means their pigment for melanin is recessive. Both of those traits, or both of those alleles, are the recessive traits. So little b, homozygous recessive. So Watson, since he had a black nose when he was a baby, was either heterozygous or homozygous dominant for black lab. However, the epistatic trait in this case was whether or not he expressed the pigment in the hair. And since he's a yellow lab, he does not express that pigment. Now, why is your nose getting brown? This is a trait that sometimes happens in yellow labs. So to produce that black melanin pigment requires an enzyme called tyrosinase. Tyrosinase is part of that enzymatic reaction. Now, as labs get older, they no longer have that ability, or they lose that ability to have that active tyrosinase enzyme, so they slowly stop producing that pigment, and it's best seen in their nose. Now, that doesn't say they don't have that black lab in them anymore. They're not still carrying that gene, but that enzyme just doesn't work as well to deposit that black pigment. Our little student here, Watson, made a great example of epistasis. Watson, smile. Good actors always get their treats. Good boy. Good boy. We literally found pirate treasure. Look, literal pirate treasure. Oh, and we got a poop. Imagine if that was the picture moment. Look at it itch itself. It is a bottle cap. Arrived. Yeah, that's not a boat tail. And hello, everybody. Happy Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve. How are we doing? Blonde and gray. Can't wait to see my color is next. Hello, hello, hello. Oh yeah, eat day. Yeah, if you're Australian right now, it's Christmas Day. Thank you, Ryan, for the hydration right off the bat. It's like you could tell. Or you just wanted me to conveniently get out my bottle that's in my car and be like, oh, look at these stickers. The Knowledge Fellowship. Birding is for everyone. Barred owl. Pileated woodpeckers. All done, except for the Knowledge Fellowship. These ones were all done by I Paint Burbs. I'm not wearing a Santa outfit, but I am wearing red. Happy Merry Christmas, Dave. Yeah, I figured do a short little hike today. I got my bread made this morning. So I figured come out here, do a little hike, spend some time with you all. No, I'm not. I don't wear Santa outfits. That's not me. We don't do that here. We don't do that in these parts. What do you think this is? A content stream? They do say they drive the other side of the road. No, they drive on the correct side of the road. They're just upside down, right? But a beautiful day here so far. So, remember that scrub we were in last time? Where we got lost? Well, we're back there again, but we're on a different section of it I wanted to check out. It seemed interesting enough to come back in pizza. Did you see the fight I'm currently in? Not the fight, but like the email exchange. eBird does not think our Harry was a Harry. They sent an email back. Some guy named Brian was like, that bill is too short. That is a downy woodpecker. And I'm like, but green herring and pizza think it's a hairy woodpecker. I didn't get a response back from that yet. Yeah, bill shaming. Yeah, thank you all for the host. Since y'all are trying to min-max your ATP now, hosting, I think, gives you 100 ATP. Yeah, record COVID numbers everywhere right now. Guess where there's no COVID? Well, there might be some. Look, here. You don't have a flock yet. eBird can get stuffed. So, Pizza, you're in full agreement that that was a hairy woodpecker?
Squirty23 just subscribed.
Squirty,
Merry
thank you,
Christmas.
thank you. Dave, thank you for the host.
Squirty23 just subscribed. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Merry Chrysler, however you want to say it. Squirty, my main points hoarder. Dave, thank you for the host. A treat for Watson. Just cannot stand eBird, really. I don't know the politics behind it all. I like eBird in the fact that it's helped me find new locations to check out. Like, the last post here was in November. This isn't like a popular birding spot or anything like that, but we had a great time here the other day, didn't we? So like, but I did see it as listed as a hot spot locally, so I'm like, you know, it's worth a check. So here we are, checking it out. It's not too far from home, so I like to find things within 30 minutes. So if eBird has been anything good to me, it's been definitely that and helping me find more local areas. I ignore the eBird police. There are people nowhere near the regions policing it sometimes. Really, yeah, I got an email back from eBird Reviews because I listed a rare bird and I uploaded a photo of that we took on stream, one of the screenshots we took of it, and I got an email back from the review team saying that is not a hairy woodpecker, it is a downy. But I didn't have to upload that photo. I could have just said long bill, large body, and they would have accepted it. But because I added the photo and the bill was kind of blurry and pixelated, so I could see how they think it could have looked a little shorter. So yeah, thanks Mike. Potato, thank you. Merry Christmas from the Netherlands. Yeah, so this is a sanctuary, so you can't bring pets out here or anything like that. So let's look at our map and see where we want to go today. We have a local American bittern hotspot, every one of which is usually an immature night. No way, really. So everyone's like, "Oh, I saw the American bittern," and it was just a night heron. So yeah, last time we were up in this region here. No, let me turn the map the correct way. We were up just in this region. We were only in this square up here. We got lost in this region. Yeah, we walked down to there and we walked up to there. That's the only area we traversed. Today, we're going to go out. So it could be a good hike. All of red is 4.7 miles. So I figured we could do a trek out through there and back down. If anything, I might be able to cut that short right there when we get to that trek. Maybe, but I am planning to walk out that way. I feel like the white trail, 1.7 miles, isn't quite enough. I want to go out here a little bit. So we're going to go out and around like that. So just to confirm, we're going the right way. At the start, we want to go to the right. Nice. So how is everybody doing today? Anyone doing anything fun today? Saw Ava was doing an 8-hour stream today. Oh, sorry. You guys are all dangling right now. Was the microphone making noises? Because you were just bouncing off my chest. You weren't even attached to my shirt. Really, Janet? Hey, it might have been. You never know. The bill was long now compared to the and a green herring went back and watched the video and said the tail was all white, whereas a downy typically has 2 dark spots on the tail. So we're primarily out here to hike through all this today. It could be a decently long hike, so we'll stop if we see birds, of course, but we're mostly going to be trudging along. Oh, you at the office today, Pizza? Ooh. Going to the live nativity, that's nice. I went to some of those when I was a kid. Not for a long time since, though. Well, there was some joke about someone being a part in the nativity scene in every single state. And who are all the members of the nativity scene? Oh, it was like some famous actor. And there was a joke behind it. I forget what it was. I mean, nothing special. What's up, Chris? How you doing? Oh. Hello. That's a cute chirp. What were you? Let's see if things are working. You're a test bird. Oh, are you going to leave us? Oh, we're super tilted right now. Oh, it left us, I think. Dang it. Well, we can test the camera to make sure it works. Make sure we're outputting here. Oh, Barnacle, well, that's a smart idea. Yeah, it just landed in this tree here and then flew off the other way. As we do work closely, you never know how it works. But yeah, definitely still not downplaying that you might not have it or anything. But smart to play it safe. Yes. Something chirping down in there. Not seeing it now though. Oh, I think I just saw a little flash here. In this tree back here. And now I think it left that tree. I think it was on that limb right down there that you can barely see under the frond. They sneaky. Yeah, they're a bit far out there. They were right next to me, then they flew further away. So I don't think I'll be able to find them. Unless we get lucky and they fly closer. Let's switch over. Just see if they reappear for a second here. Merry Christmas! Oh, now we have pizza punk rock and pizza for breakfast. So many pizzas in chat. Alright, yeah, these ones flew off into those trees way off into a distance. They'll be a bit too hard to find, but we'll come across more. Shall move on. When it was in that tree right there, it would have been super convenient. But it left us. Check the video on stills, and that is a Harry. Okay. E-bird. Take that. I will continue fighting. I said, I have video evidence if you need. So much pizza, now you're hungry. I ate my last meal prep today. Going to friends for dinner. Need to be there by 5:30. That's why stream can't go too long today. But it might, depending on how long this loop is. I'll just say I got lost. And then I'll be driving to Jacksonville tonight. So this is going to be a long day. I made bread this morning. And I didn't want to leave it in. You know, I had to be home for it to finish. So that's why I couldn't start stream earlier. Started a load of laundry. Be nice and wrinkled by the time I get home. So this morning was get caught up on things at home. And I didn't even pack to drive to Jacksonville yet. So got to get home, pack, and then go to dinner, and then come back, and then I won't be probably to Jacksonville by midnight. This pizza is frequently long. Where's our bread? It's just a little loafer. It's like a little nice dinner loaf I'm bringing over. I like to make these little half loaves whenever people have me over for dinner. It's simple. It's all just bread maker. Throw it in and it goes. Pineapple's always right. No, I didn't get that fancy. Not that fancy. Oh, there it is. Pine warbler? Oh, you would go behind the tree. Oh, and it flew. I think it was a pine, though. Darn bot. Thank you, live cam. Glossy ibis. NSYNC was the woohoo for me coming up. I sent you a message how late is too late. I know you can stay up late, but and I gotta pack my camera gear for some reason now. Yeah, I think there's gonna be a lot of pine warblers hopping around. Yet last time we were here, there were a lot of pines and yellow rumps. That eastern bluebird was sneaking in with the rumps. I'll be up. Another thing, I don't want to be driving up because James Webb launches tomorrow morning at like 7 a.m. So I want to wake up and watch that. For 6:40. So Ram, does that mean I think I fixed, I think for the last 2 years the double points for subscribing was programmed incorrectly in the bot. I think you only got 2 points instead of, and like followers got more. You don't have a flock yet. Nope. I did some leveling up last night. But yeah, level 81. Dang, your red cockade is almost full level. I can't even fight you now. My highest level is a level 39. But this is mostly for you guys, so try not to battle me while I'm out here because I can't really do much in return. Yeah, you're getting a very strong. I'm not even going to finish that sentence. Oh, remember, I'll probably cool down on the seed command of 2 minutes when I am live. Tons of little hoppers out here right now. Where'd you go? Oh, it's still up there. It's in that. Ah. Ah, it flew far off that time. But lots of little hoppy birds out here right now. Jumping around all over the place. Oh, it still went up there, huh? Oh, I think I hear something acting like a woodpecker. Let's wait for a second here and see what happens. Oh, that one flew away. So many little flutters out here. It's so hard to find them. Ah, that one just left. Oops. Yeah, I did hear a little peck though. I don't know where that one might be coming from. Yeah, there's so many little warblers just hopping around everywhere right now. I don't know. Whenever I find one to try to show you all, it leaves right away. Is that a stick? Yeah, that's a stick up there. Let's bring up the light a little bit. There we go. Are you gonna appear for us? Oh, that had like a white chin. Could that have been a nuthatch? It went over here now. Oh, we're too saturated. Oh my gosh. All those trees make me dizzy. Oh no, that one's another pine warbler. White chin could be a yellow rump too. Oh. Up. Van der Waals compression algorithms. I know, right? Actually, did you see that warbler pecking there? So that might be the pecking I hear. There might not actually be a woodpecker around me right now. Okay, there's a lot going on right here, huh? There's a busy little section. Yeah, everywhere. Alright, let's move through here a bit and see what else changes. They're so jumpy and small. I'm hoping we can finally see a brown-headed nuthatch today. That'd be cool. And look at the boars. The boars did a number on this one. Yeah, we got the sun to our right anyway, so we want stuff to be over here to the left. Oh wait, did I miss a rare event? Oh, did I miss the rare chance? Oh my gosh, someone caught a fish crow. Caught a northern harrier, nice. A Baltimore oriole. Dang, you missed the black skimmer. Got a yellow legs. You got the red cockaded. Nice, Pookie. No, you didn't. It got away. Oh, you missed the rare one, Pookie. Dang, I forgot to try to catch one. I missed a rare bird event. You got, oh, it's a titmouse, a red-shouldered hawk, a reddish egret, a burrowing owl, wood stork, house wren, royal tern. Oh my gosh, brown-headed cowbird. So many. Who activated the event? I completely missed that. Ah, Rams did. Nice. The bonus for the person who triggers it. What sort of bonus? No bonus at all. The bonus is a chance of a rare bird. Yeah, there's so much fluttering out here. I could probably just sit in this area. Older I get, the more into nature. I feel like that's how things go. You know, nature is like, don't want to say we have a bunch of old people in here right now, but the average age of this community is probably over 30. What's making that noise? Could it be a northern flicker? Not the nicest of spots here. But what's making this call out here? Calling us old. No, but it's just how the rare bird event goes. It's a community event. You're spending your money and supporting the community. Calling us all old. Level 38 crested caracara. Oh no. Yeah, something was making a ruckus out there. But horrible sun angle that direction. Everything would just be a silhouette of a bird. We need the birds on this side. Bacon, exactly. So many small pines in here. Like I said, for being a scrub sanctuary, we haven't found much scrub yet. And so that's why I wanted to walk the south section. I wanted to see if we can actually find some scrub and find some scrub jay clusters. But have not seen that yet. Oh, you gotta reset your burb, yep. Crested caracara as a main is a good bird. Crested caracaras are in the falcon family, right? We have yet to see one. Can you believe that? We have yet to actually. That's why I included crested caracara as a rare bird in the Pokemon. Because we haven't seen one on stream yet. Dang, the boars. Look what the boars do in here. It's wild. Ooh, something big flying over there. What are you? Are you going to land for us? Where are you going? Whatever you are, you're fast. I wonder if it's a peregrine. And it stayed below the tree line, unfortunately, so I couldn't see if it kept landing, or kept flying, or it landed. But it was moving fast through the trees. And it was too small to be a vulture. So some sort of hawk was flying away. Only about 400. Oh, wow. So if I do ever see one, it's really rare. Should be able to whisper the bot. I don't know how to. I don't think I'll be able to set that up. I mean, to be honest, the intent of the game isn't for 100% chat spam. Like I said, that's the offline mode is for most things. Online mode is just for, you know, a little battle here and there, and then catching birds and whatnot. It's off to Sesame Street. Wow, because I said big bird flying all the way. Ooh. Boo. Yeah, I think it kept flying too. Not seeing it. Too many trees today. Too many trees for us. Yeah, warned you it would turn into chat spam. It just like there's that 2 minute event. That's okay. Spam away then. But like during actual stream, like walking around now, if people start spamming too much, there'll be no more game. Because a lot of things like leveling up, seed, setting your team and whatnot, that needs to be done while I'm not live. I just sometimes forget that text-based games on Twitch can sometimes start fights. Like when I used to have gambling in chat. Peanuts for the squirrels. Awesome, Rick. There'll be a riot. I know, right? No, I see you're doing fine right now. Just, there's always a chance someone takes it too far and just makes things horrible for everyone, It's my only concern with it. It's not like I'm a game developer or whatnot and can, edit things if they're OP or whatnot. My way of mitigating that issue would just be like, stop the bird. Who's got a team that's not leveled out the moon? Yeah, Pez was part of the initial testing. Dave was too, but he released that bird. Pez just hasn't been here yet with all his level 99s. Sonic Steven, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Oh, that's a vulture right there. Yeah, that was a turkey vulture. And yeah, I don't know. Like I said, if it comes down to it, I'll just remove like all team and seed sort of stuff, and it's just like friendly Pokemon catching, no battling. I think the spam in it is if there are battles, But if it's just friendly Pokemon catching, trying to catch them all, and you're seeing the links of the birds and whatnot, then that's the part I would like to see. Destroyed your flock? No, you kept it. I don't know why the seed was lost, but you still had your flock. Well, your flock might have disbanded, but you still owned those birds. You just might have had to reset your team. Now, I am concerned that that happens if I restart the bot, which I hope isn't the case. Because, I can't guarantee the bot will run 24/7, 7 days a week, I have to restart the computer and update it every now and then. Yeah, so keep that in mind with all the addiction levels if you are getting addicted to the game. That it could easily be wiped just because I don't know what I'm doing. Vladimir Man's going to shut it down as part of the budget. Only one? No! Ram needs more dopamine. Don't you have a fish tank to look at for your dopamine? Dopamine is supposed to calm you down, too. It's supposed to relax you. Serotonin is the happy one. Dopamine is an inhibitor, which inhibition is good. Oh, -35. What? If you're ever at the point where Celsius and Fahrenheit are almost equal numbers, you probably should move. Can't ship them that. Wait, you do tank stuff, Mike? You have some hammers and frog spawn. And watch a stream. That's right, Citrek. Oh, Stitrek. You care if you're called Trek? Wicked cold. That sounds horrendous. Okay, coming up here, this looks more scrub-like on the other side of these power lines. We're going for a nice trail walk today. Just carrying gear, keeping it chill. Having a nice relaxful walk. Give you guys some Florida sun here. Nothing ever feels like Christmas in Florida, so it's like, oh, Christmas is tomorrow. I'm like, well. Is it? Just doesn't feel like it. I probably haven't felt like Christmas in 10 years. No, I did go home a couple times in that 10-year span during the holidays. Oh. 2,000 steps a day walking around. You said inside your house, right? Dopamine right here. Palmettos, quiet walk, sunshine. Exactly. So relaxing. Oh, I can hear the power lines. Look at this change in habitat. Lots of trees to this. Now this is more scrub-like. There are fewer taller trees per acreage block here, at least in this section. It's gonna be full on sun for me walking through here, but it doesn't have the thick, like, live oak scrub. I don't see those yet. It looks like they're trying to grow in right there, but they're not that big yet. So this is probably post-burn as well here. So again, we're not going to see many birds out here unless there are scrub jays. So we're probably going to power walk through most of this section and just have a nice day hanging out with each other. But I do want to, this is my first time out here, so this is more of an exploration. I don't have to run my AT&T out here. So I like locations where I can just run my Wi-Fi. I mean, run my Verizon. Might not have any, yeah. Lots of places are actually pretty warm for snow right now. You did Xmas down under? That was weird. Oh yeah, so that, you know what I mean then? Because that's summer down there, right? Yeah. It was really hot then. Like imagine Christmas in July. Isn't it actually a saying, Christmas in July? Really tough to deal with emotion, but I know I'm doing the right thing. Yeah, I know that's tough, Ryan. I know that's tough. And yeah, all of us need phone calls and those sorts of things. Like I always call my mom and whatnot on Christmas. But you make the most of the situation. Oh, I got my calendar today. That was exciting. Oh no, I have to walk back. I forgot my other camera. Did I put it on my roof or is it still in my car? We have to go back. It's okay, I have a secondary trail we can take. It looks like this is just gonna go out and around like this, not add anything. But I don't want my other camera sitting on my seat if I left it there. I don't think it was on my roof. I would have seen it when walking away. But why didn't I grab it? I think I put it, it was still on the floor. Yeah, I got my calendar today. Looks super cool. Since your children were born. But you find another day to do Christmas stuff, right? Roof-mounted M50 actually sounds like a weapon. You know, it is a pretty isolated parking lot. So I prefer to bring it with me. I don't know how I forgot to put it on my head. Yeah, quite devastated. I can understand that. But you'll still have a day where you celebrate together, you know what I mean? And it's hard to understand that as a kid, I'm sure, where all your friends are celebrating on that one day. And the thing is, you slowly realize it's not the day, it's the gathering. There's like a societal pressure that you have to celebrate things on that particular day, because that's the expectation. M60 is a weapon. Oh really? M60? I don't think I'm that bewildered today. Should leave it on the roof. I grab this bag. Well, it's also hard to gather when your shift is 8 days and everyone else has them off though. Yeah, like I said, but you could do it even outside of those 8 days. Yep, and New Year's coming up is another chance. Now, New Year's unfortunately, New Year's, you can't really choose another day to fake celebrate New Year's. That one's particularly set in stone. Take another midnight. Happy New Year! Happy January 3rd! Well, this section of the trail was nice. Man, I remember growing up where New Year's Eve parties were such a big event. So much drinking, so much party. And then like New Year's Day was always such a hangover. So glad I'm not like that anymore. Rick, only time will tell. Data's still out on this Omicron variant. In 2 weeks we'll know the hospital rate severity. Exactly, John. Now, whoa, Pookie. That means we have a Feels birthday man coming up. If I stream any day between now and New Year's, I'm just going to say happy birthday to you. And if I stream every day, I will get one of them correct. Bill, do you have a hangover today? Did you have too big of a Festivus party? How you doing, Bill? Thank you, Janet. I'm speed walking right now because I'm not 100% sure whether or not I left my M50 on my roof. Just a stupid headache. I actually had 2 beers yesterday. That was a big drinking day for me. 2 beers, can you believe it? Birthday was yesterday. Xmas gifts last year to my friend. Nice. Well, happy birthday, Rick. That's actual Feels birthday man's in the chat for Rick. You lush? What do you mean you lush? Don't battle me. I can't really do anything back. Treat for what then? Open a bottle of wine. Pookie, you picky on bottles? Wait, is today your birthday, Pookie? You said between now and New Year's. That means it could be today. Is it a Pookie birthday? Nah, not today. Okay. You imagine if you debate us like that? Happy birthday just in case. Happy birthday to everyone. In array ball. That wasn't a weird word, was it? But thanks for the follow. Sometimes when I say usernames, I'm not sure sometimes if I said something bad. The other name, someone followed the other day, their name was God's Dildo. But their last part of the name was spelled D-O-U-G-H. And it's like, oh, I just said God's Dildo. Watson's birthday is July 7th. My birthday isn't until February. I don't know, Rick. Janet, Pizza, Uncle Bill. They're all older. Yep, Schmo night. Yeah, definitely an older community. Nothing wrong with that. Watch it. Pizza's angry. Pizza, how many days until retirement? You're the one bragging about retiring in 37 days in chat. But who's counting? Or is it 36 now? Doing the math now. Good night for Christmas. Have a good rest of. All right, Green Hank. Thanks for hanging out. Looks like you had some fun birding adventures this morning. Enjoy your Christmas. Enjoy your family time. The number starts with 5 or 6. Yes, they are older. It's mega bold. I mean, look at my stream hobbies. Birding and metal detecting. Doesn't it exactly attract the Fortniters, you know? The Stellar Sea Eagle, oh man, avian, that was seen somewhere, right? That was up in the Mid-Atlantic and went back to work. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to ever retire. Last seen Massachusetts. Okay. That's crazy. I don't think you'll make it to Florida. So, Avian, what area are you in? Forget. Working part-time? Hey, I could totally see myself doing that. Like, being a Walmart greeter and just old and just, you know, saying hello to everyone, wishing them a good day. Wait, you saw it in Massachusetts? No way. No way. PhD grader. Okay, well, it's not on my roof, which is a good sign. Park ranger would be good. I could see myself working at like the state park kiosk or something like that. Sitting right. This is exactly where you don't want to leave a camera and a lens. In a passenger seat in a pretty secluded parking area. So let's bring that with us this time. Oh yeah, everything's gonna be online. Maybe I can be an Amazon greeter for when people submit their order. I send them a personal message through chat and say, thank you for your order. I hope you're having a wonderful day. If you want to chat, just let me know. Look, a camera was not stolen. Big success. When the drone arrives to drop off the package. Anywhere in California. I mean, this is Florida. It's not like much better. But there is a level of trust I have here. That's for sure. The thing is, I just don't like to leave it in the car if I brought it. Especially in isolated places like this. The person really, they're coming out for a hike. And they're backing up as close this to the entryway as possible. I don't know what they're doing. Apple's on. Not Apple. Did I say Apple's on? What if Amazon and Apple make this massive merger and they're called Apple's on? Did we just think of $1 million idea? No, actually it would be like $1 trillion idea. Most likely. Okay, now we gotta make a new route. So we walked from there to there. That's where I realized I needed to come back to here. So let's just do the white loop here and see what happens. So we go up, go to the right, and keep turning to the right. No way, Fru. How you doing? Not too bad.
Pictures?
Hope so. Anything. Yep, anything that shows up. The little things fly around. Yeah. Yep, thank you too. And it got stolen, really? Jeez. Mike, remember when you sent me socks? No, I just carry on. I need to start thinking of like very like sarcastic responses. Dang. Like, I found the last time I ordered from Walmart to be super annoying. Like, I ordered groceries and a couple things that were on sale, but some of them had to be shipped They were shipped separately. And then when I picked up in store, there were 2 different pickup locations. But like they shipped 2 items in different boxes. And I was just like, the boxes were way too big. Still lost on how he knows your address? Who? Threatening to drop off Christmas, that's not a threat. Yeah, it was just like, sorry Walmart, I'm not gonna order from you again. Oh, you're on the 1G now? No way. I'd send you a hard drive to store boobies and tit collections. Yeah, I need the brown boobies and the tufted titmouse. Or in the brown-headed nuthatches, too. So the boobies, the tits, and the nuts. I mean, ask Dave. Dave somehow sent me something through Amazon. It sent me an email. It said, do you want to accept this gift from David Alexander? And it even sent it via key delivery. And I don't think Dave saw my address in any of that. But you already donated money for me to get a hard drive. So don't do that again. I think we go to the right again. There are beautiful... I won't say that whole line, pizza, but... Now, we haven't actually ever seen a tufted titmouse on stream. I've only ever seen him run to my feeder, grab a seed, and then run off. Whoa, check this out. There's a bridge. I don't want to get stuck out there, so I'm not going to take creepy bridge. That is a real bird, you can say it. The great tit. Might go to Terabithia.
Donated $10. Don't do it again.
Go donate
Ask
again.
for ice cream.
One Mr. Hamill donated $10. Don't do it again. Ask for ice cream.
Have I gotten you ice cream yet when you donated saying this is for ice cream? Has that worked yet, Ryan? I cannot be bought. Ooh, nice, Kirkland. That's North Seattle, right? Nice day for some. Do you see how dark that water is? Ugh. Yeah, I mean, before I thought it had to be on their wish list, and then you send it to them via their wish list. Makes me nearly poo. It was funny. I couldn't make that alert name poop. I had to make it poo. Poop wasn't accepted, but poo was okay. Yeah, Dave sent me a neat book, and he sent it to me by, I got an email saying, so-and-so has, sorry, I don't know if you wanted everyone to know, he sent me a neat book, but I just gave that away. But it was just something new I never seen before. And I got an email saying, David Alexander has requested to send you a gift. You can either accept this gift or convert it into a gift card. It even came like gift wrapped. But if you do buy a hard drive soon, then next year effectively bought via to follow your request. Yeah, I know. I need to follow your request. I just haven't bought it yet. I kind of like wait to buy it until like the storage on the other one's full. And since I don't like store as many videos anymore, it is only photos. But photos still fill it up pretty quickly. Nice water source here. I thought there'd be more birds amongst these trees. Not anonymously. I still get an email saying, do you accept this? I still have to accept that gift. Yeah, I still have to accept that particular gift. Oh no, my camera mount got loose. One second, let's hang out first. Quick second here. Let me tighten my camera mount. Gave a little twist on me. And hopefully something shows up as we're standing here. No, I would not accept a freaking drum of lube. I mean, I guess it would depend on the quality of the nuggets. If you actually got like some high quality nuggets that were real chicken, I would definitely consider it. A human skeleton renews itself. Yep, that's exactly right. Every 10 years, you go through bone remodeling. So you have these cells called osteoclasts, which demineralize your bone matrix, which is completely normal. It sounds bad. It releases calcium into your blood at high levels of calcium. Osteoblasts then secrete new osteoid matrix, which lays down new bone matrix in areas of more stress and need. So if you are like a weightlifter and whatnot, you have a slightly different bone structure than someone who does like distance running. And that's one issue with osteoporosis and why it's at a higher risk for postmenopausal women, because estrogen is an important activator of osteoblasts. If you don't activate osteoblasts, you're not laying down new osteoid, but your osteoclasts are still active, which cause bone porosity or osteoporosis in weaker bones. James, not yet really today, just a couple small warblers hopping around. Some sort of falcon flew off into the distance. Not sure what it was. Quiet day so far out here, but beautiful day, so I am not complaining. $1 billion for rural broadband expansion? Dang. That's crazy. Quality of vaccines, perfectly fine. Yep. The stuff we've seen with them is just normal side effects you see with anything. Uh-oh, I hear wee-woos. Nature looks lovely. Oh, potato, you must have already caught one today. Wait, have I been streaming for an hour yet? I don't think so. A lyrebird, yeah, it's a lyrebird, that's right. We have those here. Hour and 9 minutes. My 1 hour catch cooldown will be coming up soon. Yeah, this bag gets real wet in here sometimes. That's swampy. I bet the mosquitoes get real bad here in the evenings too. There are little issues with that too. The whole aspiration thing. I know it's been an area of debate recently, especially with YouTubers making videos about it, scaring people. I mean, should it be a conversation? Yes. But you gotta think about the levels that are floating around your system, exactly what sort of types of particles we're talking about, and the amount of vaccines that have been given so far and the little, like, such a tiny percentage of people having issues. If it was an issue that was super serious, then it would be a lot bigger of a thing. A lot more people would be seeing issues with it. Really, James? Oh, it didn't make any special sounds. No. If it goes directly into blood vessels, there's more side effects. I mean, that's a pretty for sure statement right there. Could some data suggest that? Possibly, but I haven't seen the concrete evidence to make a pure 100% statement that says, plus, when you think about angiogenesis in the muscle tissue, because a deltoid injection into your deltoid muscle of your shoulder, the whole thing is vasculature. You have blood vessels going all over through that region. So it's going to get some in the blood. And then you got to think about concentrations in the blood and the type of cells that can take up this particle and actually do things with it. So the type of cells that are going to engulf this particle are called dendritic cells and macrophages and things like that. They're known as antigen-presenting cells. So they have the proper machinery inside of them to bring in this messenger RNA and present that, well, make it and present it on its surface, because you need to have a unique major histocompatibility complex in order to do so. It's called MHC class 2. And that's found on antigen-presenting cells. Specifically, they're known as dendritic cells. So although other cells might take up this messenger RNA, there's not a whole lot they can do with it. Yeah, that cellular area, because ribosomes exist, might make that spike protein, but they won't properly present it like in an MHC, like these dendritic cells will. Exactly. Wait, I'm the predator? Wait, my camera? Okay. Gators here? There might be any body of water in Florida. You got to kind of imagine there's probably gators there. The London 2012 ceremony. I don't know anything about that one. Yeah, ARC. Well, parents had sex to create us next. How they had sex? You want to know, Mike? A very loaded statement, Journey. And I could tell by your wording that you have your opinions and you just want me to talk in circles around it. Mosquitoes are a problem, especially in this type of water right here. Stagnant water like that. Probably, I'm sure they spray, that's why this trail is here. But still, it looks like mosquito heaven. Three COVID boosters? You mean the 3 shots so far? You had your first 2 doses and then the booster. Yeah, I'm boosted. I got my booster the other Monday. So it's not particularly about that kid getting severe symptoms and dying. You know that, right? It's about that kid going to Christmas with their grandparents and passing it to the grandparents or other more immunocompromised individuals. That's what it's more about. The more we allow this to spread and mutate, which we're allowing, the more variants that will keep popping up. COVID like concrete. You're gonna have to block people. No, we don't have to do that today. Everyone at this point has formulated their opinions and things like that. And I've reached a point where I have full understanding that everyone's going to keep that said opinion, no matter the information I provide for them. I could have 4 years of bachelor's work, 5 years of PhD work, teach immunology, say a freaking lecture's worth of material, and then just have one person say, that's bullshit. You're the echo chamber. I'm just like, I'm done. I mean, I don't make YouTube videos on it anymore. I just like free. I mean, I got my free shit. Got my free booster, my free flu shot. Walked out there with my receipts that said 0 on it. And so is this graphic. Yeah, look at this graphic I said, and there's a line at the bottom that says the source. I didn't look at that source, but there's an asterisk that says the source of where this information came from. I didn't actually look and realize it was a blog post, but it's sourced. Look at this YouTuber who chats about this. And he posts all his credentials of where all his degrees are from. And I mean, it's actually exactly like what I'm doing right now. Walking through the woods and chatting about current things. Oh, Mike, you know, I've dealt with this for 2.5 years now. It's more of a laughing matter for me at this point. It no longer affects me. If it affects anyone, it makes them angry and leave. So I'm kind of, only thing it does cause is isolating certain viewers who might be enjoying the nature content here, but they're so steadfast on their beliefs and me talking against those particular beliefs that it pushes them away from the stream. And as a streamer, I probably shouldn't do that to certain viewers, but meh. And plus there's no birds right now. It's very quiet out today. I guess they're getting the batteries replaced. Makes sense, Christmas Eve. Sounds like a good day to replace the batteries. He got complications from the vaccine, or did he have other pre-existing conditions? All those stories I saw usually have a lot of asterisks with it too. Oh, sneaky vulture over here. Let's see if we can get a line of sight on it. I haven't seen much lately, so let's get excited about a black vulture. True. If it pushes them away, then that's their personal choice. I'm going to stick to my understanding of the world. I'm not going to change my understanding or be a fake person to try to keep viewership, you know? Let's see if we're high enough here. Oh, I might have to raise us up a little bit. Organs are less strong. I mean, well, immune system does have to work harder then, but still, the vaccine itself shouldn't have been the sole cause of that. And we got a black vulture. Look how cute it is. So cute. But yeah, definitely sorry to hear that. No death is, you know, fun to deal with, especially during these times for something like that, you know. Like even if you say so and so passed away of COVID, you will always have people being like, was it really COVID though? Or did they die in a car accident and they were coughing and they blamed it on COVID? Oh, it's just Burbimon, yep. Yeah, so right here is a black vulture hanging out on that tree over there. Pretty far away. But other than that, not much out here today. We're still having a nice day walking and chatting. I do love how the blame gets put on the vaccinated for the mutations, for pushing natural selection. We forced it to evolve by getting vaccinated. The thing is, the problem with that statement, you're not 100% incorrect, but you're also not 100% correct. You still have to have the vectors, which are the individuals where the evolution is happening, and to produce those strains at a higher rate. The vaccinated might kill off the certain strains. Well, even that, the new strains that have been produced are still, there's still an efficacy, or against the strain. So it's not necessarily saying that vaccine caused a strain to evolve that was no longer susceptible to the vaccine. And now the vaccine efficiency is 0. This would have been a better angle. What I had to do is walk a few more feet more. Currently, all the strains still possess the similar RBD, or the receptor binding proteins on that spike protein, where the vaccines are still effective. Maybe not as 197% effective as the original one, but still 80 to 90%. So it's not necessarily saying the vaccine has caused that, but more so it's the level of replications we've allowed that produce these. Refuse the booster? Yeah, it's wild, right? Ooh, I'm ready to catch. Intelligently designed. Let's see, what do I catch? American coot. Woo! Oh, that's that power line making noises. Dalai Lama, thank you for the follow. Uh-oh, I see a big water puddle up here. Can I get around it? I hope so. I hope it's not too moist. Clusterfuck COVID art. I don't feel like we've argued at all. I'm having fun explaining the topics, to be honest. Like the whole vaccine caused the mutations to become more abundant. Thing, because of natural selection. So the virus is trying to find a way to evade the vaccine. The virus isn't doing anything. The virus is just replicating uncontrollably everywhere. Yes, new things are going to slowly work their way, and the ones that are spreading around more and things like that are going to be the more dominant strains. Now, if there's one that comes out that's, 100% inefficient against the vaccine, and it came about because it was forced to evolve to, not evolve, or not even forced, or just randomly evolved to be,
No fear,
not susceptible to the vaccine.
72,784
Yeah, that could be pushed that direction because of that. But right now,
Hey,
all
Dr.
the mutations
Doom,
aren't related
what
to
about
that.
them burbs?
What about them birds?
Hey, Dr. Doom.
This isn't Dr. Doom. This is just me chatting immunology. I teach this, right? I love talking about this stuff sometimes. Yeah, it's just some of the, lines people throw out every now and then. It's just like, things that make you go, I would love to see a scrub jay today, though. Not gonna lie about that. Yeah, Merry Doom Miss. Merry Doom Miss today, everyone. get on them on the phone. Yeah. Yeah, but this is called a Scrub Sanctuary pizza. And I haven't seen Scrub. Like, that's trying to be Scrub, but it's not Scrub. That won't get the job done. That's not scrubby enough. We haven't found proper scrub yet. Oh yeah, can definitely have animal reservoirs. Oh no, this is a wet spot up here. We might get stuck. So this is really moist. I hope there's a way around. Oh, there's a higher spot over here. I hope this moistness doesn't continue. Blah, blah. Duh, duh, duh. I hope I don't twist an ankle out here. That'd be bad. This is managed. Any scrub habitat is super managed. Like, that's all a controlled burn where they cut down larger trees out there. Just the full scrub hasn't grown back yet. I finally heard a bird chirp over here, though. Oh yeah, it's exactly trillions of different things at any given moment. But we allowed those trillions of things to persist. And that's why we will continue having new variants. Oh! Whoa! Check this out. I haven't seen one of these in the wild yet. There's a beetle in here too. Yeah, historically in Florida, there'd be natural fires in these locations like every 5 years. And white-tailed deer, oh wow. It's hard to check your actual list. You have to keep notes of what you have, unfortunately. Really weird to see this blooming right now. But look, check out this beetle on the top of the flower. Let's see if we can get it focused. I gotta outzoom a little bit. Did I say outzoom? Oh no, that's not a beetle. That's a wasp, like, getting wasted. I think that's a paper wasp getting wasted on pollen right now. Being alive is very dangerous. Yeah, exactly. Check that out. So this is called a purple thistle. I had one at home, but it died off after it bloomed. I never seen one in the wild. Well, thank you for taking a photo. From us. Not a paper wasp. I saw the light brown and thought it was paper. Ah, I can't zoom in anymore. Forgot that. Yeah, that's our max zoom there. Yeah, but this is like the one flower out here now. Because look, this is what we're looking at right now. So you see that thistle down there with the flower on top? So it has those spikes on it. It's a native Florida plant. Very nice purple flower. But I didn't know they'd be blooming right now. Mine at home, I had one, and it died off, and I think it's going to grow back, but I'm not sure. I still have the root system there. But yeah, look at this wasp just drowning itself. Like, this is like a kid playing in the ball pit. Like, oh my God, there's pollen right now. So much pollen. Bill. It's horrible. Just like swimming through there. Wait, there was a ball pit? You never played in the ball pits at McDonald's when you were a kid? Thinking back, realize how disgusting those ball pits were probably. You get kids, nasty, disgusting kids playing in those ball pits all day. Ugh. It's a type of wasp. I'm not exactly sure on the ID. At first I thought it was a paper, but Pizza says I'm wrong. It seems like a type of scuttlid. Just like covered in pollen too. Oh, there's another little bug crawling in there too. Oh, and it's gone. It got its fix. Yeah, that's pretty cool. First time seeing, so that's a native Florida flower. It's called purple thistle. I probably have the scientific name somewhere. I can find it real quickly here. Just throw it into the Seek. This is calling it bristle thistle. Bristle thistle. Cirsium horridulum. Wait, was that not purple thistle then? It was way back in my photos, I think. That's when I bought those ones. Yeah, it was, yeah. Also called purple thistle. So that's the one I bought. Cirsium horridulum. I hear a cute chirp out there. Yeah, there it is, Pizza. Thanks. Yeah, bristle thistle is a horrible common name, by the way. Oh, whatever it was just flew that way. And it's way off into the distance. Won't be able to see that one now. It looks like if we stayed on that path out around, but I forgot the camera, so I'm not going out that way. Did you redeem face reveal? That's not a redemption. Did I just get a raid? Named by Snoop Dogg. Do you want to take a picture of this? I am actually shocked. Unless mine just flowered and then died randomly. Well, not really randomly. Yeah, I'm pretty shocked to see this bloomed here right now. Up, autofocus, full. I want to be on 1. Oh, I'm glad I caught that. Oh, when I held the phone up to the camera? Oh. I thought about making a redemption face reveal. Why isn't this focusing? Oh, I'm too close to it. Too close for the lens. We gotta go back here. Faux shizzle my bristle. So like, yeah, I could take photos of this, you know, at home, of course, but there's something nice about seeing it in its just natural habitat too. Hug the bristle. No hugging the bristle, Barnacle. You know how many times that mine poked me when I was planting it, watering it, and whatnot? I planted it in a horrible spot. The nectar and pollen of native thistle are incredibly valuable food source of bees, but well, we just saw that bee having a really good time. to treat swelling of joints and tendons. Didn't hear about that one. Yeah, I hope mine grows back. I don't know if you know anything about thistle growing pizza, but it died off after flowering. It does like a moist environment. I don't know if I killed it after it flowered or it just naturally died off and will grow back next season, but kind of shocked to see that out there right now. So that was an interesting moment. I'm sure you guys are crazy. What is this? N Burrows raid? But may bloom year round. What's up, N Burrows? Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. Thank you for raiding. We're out here lost in the woods. We're not lost. But welcome to Florida. We're in the scrub. Well, this isn't scrub. We're in like, this is weird habitat. This is like, I don't really know, like a pine forest post-burn habitat. So it hasn't become a proper scrub yet. Yep. Hello, raiders, and welcome. What were you guys doing today? Dangarangaropa. No, Danganronpa. Trigger happy. I've never heard of that. Is this the way we go? Oh, I think this is the way we go. A scrublet. Uh-oh. This is the juicy part. It's okay. We're okay. Yep. Happy holidays to you as well, Ember. Hope you're having a good one. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it. Beware of the snakes. Oh yeah, there's probably snakes out here. Mostly black racers. There's a chance of like pygmy rattles and water moccasins, but I've never seen one in the wild. There's a chance of them out here though. And now you're a regular. Say hi to the snakes. But yeah, welcome everyone. If you are new here, I'm Dr. V40. We do nature photography. So this is the camera. We walk around and we find birds, find flowers, and we find all sorts of things. It looks like there's a vulture flying over there. Just went down into the woods. Hey, if you guys didn't know, I tweeted my Christmas card for the year. If you missed my tweet, saw there are record highs for this December. It's a nice day today. It's probably like 74, 75 right now. Yeah, snakes are usually, unless I'm like stepping directly on them, the snake will usually try to avoid the giant human first. Ryan, thank you for gifting a sub to N Burrows. Yeah, this is definitely more longleaf pine. For sure. Birder Chris, thank you for the Twitter follow. Do you, post, oh yeah, I'm following back. I like my Twitter feed to have happy birding things in it. On people training, I was walking a house last 45 minutes of stream. What's people training? Yeah, usually rattlers will sometimes stand their ground, so, but they let you know they're there at least. So if you're paying attention, it should be okay. Yeah.
1MR Hamill has gifted a sub to broken underscore underscore symmetry.
My feed being all fun stuff. Hey, Ryan.
Has gifted a sub to broken underscore underscore symmetry.
Thank you for gifting a sub to Broken Symmetry. Hopefully we can see some more birds for you all. Don't try to eat the danger noodles. No. No, we don't try to eat anything we find out here. We leave it in its natural place. Like this tree, that if someone was biking through here would be conveniently over the path for them. But I will leave it because I am not strong enough to move it. Now, one thing if I saw out here I'd probably like freak out about, like both being scared and exciting at the same time, would be if you ever saw a Florida panther and walking out somewhere like this. Like if off in the distance there was just a Florida panther looking at us, oh my gosh. Uncle Tony, thank you. Potato, yes I did. Well, most of it. Well, that's a lie. I converted other Pokemon and, yes, waifu code into the Burbymon game. I edited a lot in it. But yeah, if you're new here, you want to see what this Burbymon thing, exclamation point Burbymon, to read what it's all about. Oh, I hear some more chirping happens. Ooh, that's a good lineup of emotes right there, Broken. No. I realize how I said it incorrectly. Like, I'm not downplaying the amount of effort I put into it. It was a good 22 days of effort to make it and get it working. So, but no, I am not a programmer. So I didn't program the heart of the code. I edited all the wordings around it. Like I converted like candy to seed. I changed the Pokemon list into all the different birds. I made sure it properly linked to the All About Birds URL so you can read more about it. Things like that. Ooh, Sidewinders. I don't think we have any of those here. Those are like desert things, right? So, I hear a mockingbird, I think. Bill Nash has to worry about Sidewinders out there for his Arizona landscapes. Or Nevada, wherever, yeah, it is. I just know you're out in that area somewhere. Pet the fish. Really? A rubber duck? Sounds like a nuthatch? No, I really want to see one. Yeah, Pizza, what's up? I should be seeing nuthatches out here. No way, Potato, that's awesome. Yep, we were down there at the inlet. We found those 2 reddish egrets. Not only one, there were 2 down there, which is nice to see. But like, they were so unafraid of people. They would stand right next to the fishermen and take their food. Because the fishermen would feed them the scraps. Which isn't a good habit for, not a good habit, I mean, just not good for them. Okay, if you're new here, this is how we look at birds. Now this is a pretty common pecker. It's got a little berry or nut in its mouth right now. It's a red-bellied woodpecker. Got like a little acorn. Oh no, I thought it dropped it. Oh, it flew over here to this tree now. Let's see, it went on the other side, of course. Because that's protocol. It's to hide from us. Let's see if it comes back around. Stays in the tops. Red-bellied, why are you hiding from us? Maya the Illusion, thank you for the follow. You're welcome. Oh. It's creeping around. All at wants to come around the side of the tree. We could move. Let's try moving. Oops, sorry, I didn't switch cameras. You guys will be okay. No. What a sneaky bird. It didn't like to stay in frame for us. Looked like it was trying to find a place to hide the nut. I think it's in that tree now and on the other side. Does Florida have hides? And any, what do you mean by hides? Oh, it's way over there now. So hides are a type of bird. Small man. Oh, to hide in and watch birds or any other wildlife. Oh, okay, yeah. Not too many. Not too many. I don't know of any. But yeah, if you all are Twitterers, you can look at my tweet. I was supposed to in Discord. It's my Happy Holidays card. That's what I sent out this year. I changed my Dr. V40 to my real name, of course. That's what I sent to friends and family this year. And then I posted on my story, I got my first calendar arrived. It looks super good. I like it. All these, this is starting to become thicker in parts, but still, scrub jays wouldn't like this, no. I don't see why they call this a scrub sanctuary quite yet. Moist. So we're friends now, like officially. Well, I mean, usually people who send me cookies are friends. Few ways to my heart. Food is one. And look at all these just dead trees that are freshly burnt. Pretty interesting scenery out here though, don't you think? I kind of like it. It has like this fresh but apocalyptic feel to it. Oh my gosh, what were you? What was that? What was that? It had a long bill on it. It had black lines. It landed over here. It was about the size of like, I don't know, it was chunky, it was like a potato. Landed somewhere down in there. I don't know. Oh, here comes the pileated. Oh my gosh. Okay, the pileated is easy to see right now. So I'll show you where that is. It's very loud and obnoxious. Not obnoxious. Is it a pileated or ivory billed? Did we find an ivory billed? No. Listen to it chirping. Dunk. Even if we ever seen an ivory billed, I'd probably call it a pileated. Sun angle is about as worse as it could be for this, but it might fly over here then. Ah, like right now. Holy cow, it's vocal.
No Fear 72,784 cheered. X100.
I just heard a nuthatch.
No Fear 72,784 cheered. X100. Can we see?
It's gone now. I even got a good shot of it flying away. It was dark though. Okay, now something flew into here, and I don't know what it was. And I kind of want to walk down there and investigate a little more. So it had a longer bill on it. It had black lines going down it. Hey, let me switch to my hands. So when I say a long bill, so the bird itself was about this wide while flying. The bill on it was about that long. The bill was black. It was a brown base with black lines going this way down the body. And then the other thing I saw was a pileated woodpecker, but might have been an ivory billed since I never caught it on camera. But it was very ground based. It didn't like to be higher up. So we were gonna walk a little bit back here because it flew down like into there, and I think I can get through a little bit. Oh, there it goes again. Oh, I see where it landed now. We might be able to spot it. It went like over there to the left. Let me hop over to this side and see. It went like on the other side of that. So it doesn't fly far when it takes off. like went down in there. I think on the other side. Yeah, it landed. I think it's on the other side of that log right there. That's the direction it went. Yeah, this one definitely gave... Oh, is that something on top of the tree over there? Sorry, I got distracted by a kestrel. Yep. Distracted by a kestrel. Yeah, this one I was almost on top of. I think I can get down through there a little bit more and get on the other side of that log though. Nice looking kestrel. Barnacle, thank you. Show me. Do not show this again. That does look like it could be it. ID info. Photo gallery. All right, let's switch back for a second here. Sorry, I don't have chat open right now. Okay. Let me tell you what All About Birds describes it as. Medium-sized, pudgy shorebird with short, stocky legs, intricately patterned with 3 long, buffy streaks down the back. There. Yeah, that's what I might have seen. That does look like it. That does look like it. Okay, even All About Bird called it pudgy, all right? All right. But I can make it down through here a little bit. So we are going to try. To be as loud as possible, apparently. And every time we move, I'm going to zoom down in there and see if we can see it. But what just landed over here? No, not that button. And it's gone. Never mind. At least we're getting some action out here now. Really? Is this something I would commonly see at the shore and just really rare to see it in here? If you see it, yell. And if anyone like Mike says it, I won't believe you. Alright, let's move down just a little bit more here. Don't battle me, Ram! I think I can look around from that direction. Oh, did you? I didn't read it that closely. Long Sneaky Boys. Yeah, I want to get it on stream to confirm now, though. Oh, there it goes. It was further down. All right, we lost it now. I didn't get a good ID when that one flew away. That one went really far, too. Yep, it's gone. It went much further down. It was still in the thicket. We never would have gotten to it. Well, shucks. Wait, waiting for what? Oh, our pileated might be coming back. There it is. See which tree it lands in. Choose a tree I can see. It kind of did. But it's on the wrong side for us. Let's see if we can see it though. I think. It went to that one? Or that one? I forget which one it went to. Oh, it just flew? It's going this way? I lost it. It went somewhere in all those trees. Not seeing it. But yeah, what I'm looking for is the pileated that was just flying through here. Not seeing it. I guess we tried. Yeah, it landed back in this section here, I think. Oh well. Yeah, the kestrel moved to over there, but we just saw the kestrel. Dang it. But yeah, the snipe was very rough grouse-like. That's a good way to explain it. But we didn't get it on cam, so I don't know if it counts. Oh, I found the wet spot. We might be able to find a way through here. It's the worst that could happen. No, let's not go that way, actually. We'll go back to where we crossed earlier, which is over here. Go around till April or so. Maybe another chance to see one yet. Just didn't get it on stream today. We gave it our all. No water, not that waterproof. Like, I'm wearing hiking shoes, but they're not like super waterproof rated. Okay, on the trail again. And let's starting to see some stuff out here. Yeah, that was a snipe. It went far away. Wet recently. Ooh. Like those fields over there by the wetlands. That's, I think, where I'd see a Kara. Kara would be out there too. Pizza, what did you say my birding goal should be for 2023? What would be some good goals we could set as a stream? Hedgehog, how have you been? Oh yeah, I definitely need to explore that snail kite area more. There's a better spot out there too, if I would continue out that road more. I feel like I just need to bike out to a spot and then put the bike down and walk from there. One of these streams. Because I think it only can be on the weekend because they're doing construction on that one bridge. We got lucky the day we went out there, where the park would have been closed. 2022. What did I say? Did I say 2023? I meant 2022. Don't worry, it'll be 2023 before we know it. See more, have fun. True. True. Don't attach numbers to it. Don't chase species numbers. That's kind of how I did things this year. Yeah, because when you got, I can understand where you got the number goals, and then you just like run around and stress yourself out trying to get your goal. You know what I mean? What are you flying over there? Okay, or 1521. I can only stream until like 4. I could push it to 4:15 probably. Oh, people. Yeah, I'll keep a year list, but I won't set a specific number. Let's look at where we are here. Well, I think we're at the well. So we've gone out to there, and then we walked back, and then we went out around this way, and we are there right now. So that would take us right back out. I wish they cut that in right there, because I totally would just walk that way and then down through there. I don't think we'll have enough time to do that whole upper loop and come back down through, but I think we can try it. Well, because there's that area we saw the Harry in last time, and that would bring us back through that territory again, which I think would be cool. If I'm late to dinner, my friends will understand. But I do have to pack too. I don't know. Anyone need a drink? This is where you can tie up your horse and have some water. So that way walks us back to the car. Thank you, Marnicle. I was just taking a drink. You know what, we got a nice shade spot here. You guys know what time it is? Time is relative. True. Let's see what the floofer is doing. Hammer time, exactly. Ugh. He zonked. He zonked. Treats time. He's probably going to just look back around like, oh my god, treats. 2. 3. 4. 5. Take a photo. $500 speed, 5 stage 3. Oh my god, pizza. Doll. Good boy. Good boy. He thanks you for the treats. He says, thank you. That's how he says it. And we're back. Yeah. I don't want him to run around the house looking for me. The machine makes a noise that he likes. And that's what gets him to run around the house then. I give him the treats remotely. I don't feed him remotely. So I still go home and take care of my dog. That's just for you guys to give him treats. But the treats do shoot out remotely. So that was live right there. Was not pre-recorded. He is currently at home. And those were you guys giving him treats. Okay. So I'm pretty sure what you guys are going to vote. Do we go this way very slowly? Or do we go this way and have to walk a little faster, But we could go through that spot where we saw the hairy woodpecker and the eastern bluebird last time. However, this way will be longer, which means we have to do the faster walk. And also, I have to be somewhere this evening. And I have to have enough time at home to get ready for that. And I don't know how much is going to be this way. It might be super quiet. About to leave. So let's go really slow then. Yeah. He likes the noise because that's his like Pavlov's dog treat noise. But I don't like to talk to him through it, just because then he'll think I'm home. Yeah, let's go the slow way back. And if we get back there, if I realize this trail isn't as long as it looks on the map, we can go down red a little bit on the other side and come back. So let's do that. Yeah, we can go a little bit down that red trail on the other side. And yeah, we don't know if those birds are still down there. It's very possible that they moved somewhere else. On the bright side, that way we would have stayed on the trail rather than trying to find our way back to the car like last time. Also taking sun into consideration, stuff on the left side will be better here. Ragdoll, thanks for the follow. Yeah, all of this is new to me out here. All of this we're walking on now, except for by that well. That was the only spot I've been at twice now. Everything else we've been at today has been new. There's a nice little habitat, good signal out here. It's not like red cockaded habitat, but it's an easily accessible habitat. And we can see a decent amount of stuff. Mainly a woodpecker and pine warbler and yellow-rumped warbler habitat. Now, we should also see nuthatches out here, but we have not seen one yet. Oh no, potato. What were you trying to do? You got a pileated. Nice. And you found a seed. That was a good catch. No, I think last year I went metal detecting Christmas Eve. I almost took you all to surfing Santas this morning, but I didn't feel like waking up that early and dealing with the drunkenness of Cocoa Beach, Florida. Parking up there also sucks. So we do this event up in, not we, I don't have anything to do with it, but this event takes place up in Cocoa Beach every year called Surfing Santas, where everyone puts on Santa outfits and goes surfing. And just one big massive beach party that starts at like 7 a.m. No flow to that water. It's just stagnant. It's a good breeding habitat for things, huh? Sure, as soon as the sun starts going down, mosquitoes come out like crazy here. Oh, I heard a noise, but it was just the fronds rubbing against each other. Sounded like a slithering noise. Yeah, I'm looking for them. I saw a few flying earlier. Looks like we go back into more foresty stuff up here soon too. Yeah, this one's definitely not flowing much. Wait, so Mike, when are you heading out? You heading out now? To your in-laws? The water table. Wow, boo. 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 This was twisted on me. A few minutes. Well, enjoy your time. Are you taking Augie? Caitlin canceled stream. No! I planned on playing her stream during my drive tonight as background noise. Father hate? No. Who could hate Augie? That gives you a reason to leave earlier. I gotta go home and take care of the dog. The dog needs dinner. Not that I know these excuses and have used them before in my life, but who's talking about that? No one has ever done that before. No, she didn't leave you. You know what's going on. She'll be back when she's ready. Plus, she's on call. She said she was on call most of the month. That's probably one of the best thing about having a dog. Well, best and worst. Always an excuse to leave somewhere early because you need to go check on your dog, but also an excuse to leave somewhere early because you have to go check on your dog. It's a catch-22. Dog is the king of Twitch and she doesn't want to compete. As soon as I said, I should have never said I'd consider Friday nights if Caitlin gave up Friday nights. Well, the main reason I consider Friday nights is that's one of like the only few time slots I'll be able to stream next semester with the new courses I'm taking on, because I actually will have to work on Fridays now. Use Typhoon on Red Cocketed. Haha. Merry Christmas, Texan. How are you doing? Let me let you in on a trick. Actually, wonderful. You doing anything fun tomorrow or today? Any big traditions you guys do? I'm sure you have stuff. Only 3 damage. Ugh. No, I took that Friday class because it's a class I really want. It's my expertise, and I just didn't want to. It would have been my only chance to ever teach it where I work now, so. Insta leave. I do have a camera in my dog, but you all see what happens when I show my dog on camera. He's just passed out on the couch. Whenever I show him, he's just passed out on the couch waiting for me to return with extreme separation anxiety and complete sadness. Oh, I mean, I love teaching anatomy and physiology. I love teaching immunology, love teaching genetics, but biochemical methods is my expertise. So I'm teaching, it's pretty much a biochemistry lab, but it's a course dedicated to just biochemical methods. You know, sometimes when you take biochem, you take biochem and then the lab course on the side. So I'm just solely doing the lab course. I'm not teaching the biochem molecular bio course, just the laboratory methods for it. But it's pretty much where I went and did my PhD. I pretty much redesigned all those biochem labs while I was there. So it's what I am good at. So do what you do. It's going to be a lot of work though, because it's going to be a course built from scratch with no prep done for it and nothing going into it that I can use to help me. Unfortunately, there's something hopping around up here. I don't know if we can see it. Yeah, they're in the tree above me. Children's church service at 4, then tried to convince me to go again at 10:30, then Festivus tomorrow. Nice, Texan. That sounds nice. Getting keto in this. You caught a northern gannet. They're starting to show up in this area. They're very exhausted, and a lot of people are reporting them because they're getting like wrecked in the waves. That they just sit on the shore exhausted. So they're trying to like help them and get their energy back up after the long migration down. Yeah, I'm not seeing it up there anymore. Looked like some more little warblers hopping around. But they moved on us. Starting from scratch is hard. Yeah, so never have I started a course where there's like, here's the course plan, hit these marks, good luck. Like, no textbook chosen. There's not really a textbook for this course anyway. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. No fear. Why'd I just call you No Fear? Michael. Just wing it. The thing is, the nice part is I have the excuse of you gave me this course a few weeks beforehand with nothing at all and not even the proper instrumentation in the lab, so you're going to have to be understanding. Dang. That's pretty cool though, Texan. Yeah, so things like that where you know would be really fun, really nice to teach, but you also know the amount of work it's going to take to make it successful for the students. Page numbers are different. Look, guys, this textbook is actually going to be written throughout the semester, so you don't have to buy it. I will print things out throughout the semester for you. Yeah, so I'll be teaching 10 classes with all that. So. Which is why I'm thinking Friday night streams. If Caitlin doesn't return to Friday night streams, if she goes back to that, that'll be my relaxed time. But Friday night streams would be just like a relaxing home stream with you all, just to hang out. Can't really do outdoor stuff then. Have them buy it from me. Hanging out here for a second, looking around, listening, practicing going slow. No. Awesome, Arrow. That's super cool. If you tag Arrow, you get banned. Anyone that will ever tag Arrow will get banned by bottom tone. Texan, no, you're not actually banned. It's a joke. Because you had 37, and that's just like a joke we have here. If you ever say 37 in one of your sentences, bottom tone will just say you're banned. I guess you could say it's one of the Easter eggs of the stream. The forbidden username, I know, right? Arrow. So if anyone ever tags you, man, if I had a 37 in my name, I would always troll people for that then. Something's making noises. But I think it was affiliated again. Lasso, thanks for the follow. Yeah. Luckily, anatomy is pretty much, I walk in and then I just go. So there's no like pre-prep I really need for anatomy. I'll zoom in over here. I don't know if this is part of the tree or what, but I want to check. Oh, we do have a little borb sitting over here. There is a borb. Eastern Phoebe, I think. Ah, sorry, I didn't actually set the whole tripod up, so I'm pretty much monopod style right now. But yeah, it has a short little bill on it. But sitting down, it's so it's so Borby. Ah. Yeah, I'm glad I checked it. So this is what I was looking at over there. Again, apologies. Phoebe. Phobie. What's up, Ashradle? So yeah, I saw this little blob sitting on that limb. I'm like, I'm gonna zoom in and check it out. And it was a borb. And the animals are gonna try. No, it's not like they're gonna rename the humerus on me. It's not like they're gonna redesign or determine a new sliding filament theory. You know what I mean? What's up, yogurt? How you doing? Now, some things like, you know, consciousness and, you know, neuroanatomy stuff, that stuff does change. Because there's some stuff with the brain and whatnot we still don't fully understand. But yeah, naming-wise, the humerus is going to stay the humerus. Can anyone name all the bones in the skull? Let's see, can I do it? I think I can. Yeah, Ashradle, you can name all the bones in the skull? The bone head. Gavin is a son. It's not like this, Julie. No, frontal, parietal, temporal, occipital. And that's the cranial vault. And then you have your keystone bone, which is your sphenoid. The one in the posterior region of your nasal cavity is your ethmoid. So that's all part of your cranial bones. Then you have your facial bones, which get quite complex. Let's see, where do I want to start with those? Work from the nose back. You have your nasal bone. You have your inferior nasal concha. You have your vomer. You have your lacrimal. You have your palatine. You have your maxilla. You have your mandibular, or your mandible. You have your zygomatic. Oh gosh. Am I missing any? I might have... I'm working my way around the eye orbit right now, trying to think of them. I never said to correctly name them. The backbone is connected to the leg bone. Yeah, students hate when they realize, wait, it's not just called the skull? And then it's not just the bone names that you need to know all the markings on them too. Brain bucket. I gotta educate you all sometimes. Teach you about the things in the life of why you are what you are. Aren't you interested in that? I was born an extra funny bone. Your funny bone. Get an extra kick. So that was a joke. You know your funny bone is the medial epicondyle of your humerus. It's just the marking that sticks out on your humerus. I missed the original test of ills, and the teacher shunted me into a small cabinet room that had all the supplies. What? Yeah, when you strike your funny bone, you're actually hitting the medial epicondyle of, so your medial epicondyle, I can't really show it here for the camera, is that little bump that comes out on your elbow right there. That little bump. And when you hit it, what you're actually hitting, so down here, that little bump right there, if you feel it, what you're hitting is your ulnar nerve. Your ulnar nerve runs right over your medial epicondyle right there. And then, what was that? Runs down your pinky. That's why your pinky tingles when you hit your medial epicondyle. Something dark just flew into here. I don't know what it was. A reddish egret, nice. I think it went way back in there now. Oh well. Could have been a catbird. Most likely a gray catbird. It looked darker. Oh yeah, it flew right down into that little pocket there. Man, I don't see anything. You don't understand, you don't have to understand it. I don't think any of us do. Dirty plants. Like how you said, oh, that was a joke. Broken. That's funny, a Shradle. Not a fan of their calls. I don't know if I know their calls. So, you type Burbdex, and then the bird you want to check. That's how you check it. You can check it. Burbedex Crow. It gave you... Oh, it did give it to you. Bird does not exist. F. Dang, a level 82. I told you to write down the others that you have. You got to keep track of what you catch. I don't know why it's not working, a Schradle. Try an underscore. There it is. Well, today was nice. We saw a few cool things out here. That Wilson snipe was a fun little adventure for a bit. No, I couldn't really confirm it was one, but pretty confident it was with the stripes going down it. Just do it while I'm offline. I didn't cause anything. Told you to take notes of your birds. I have a list of all of mine except some. The problem is I catch birds while I stream and then I forget what I catch. Like I don't remember what I caught today. So I have to go back in my chat logs to see what I got.
Potato Maester just subscribed.
Alright, everyone. Sorry for it. Don't know what happened. Potato?
Potato Maester just subscribed.
Thank you, Potato. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Glad you're enjoying your time here. Unless you sub just because you want to earn more ATP for the game. Yeah, that's how after you catch a bird, that's how you check their attribute too. Would Potato do that? Who would do that? They're just trying to farm ATP. Yeah, I don't remember what bird I caught. I caught mine a while ago. I don't think I could see my chat history on IRL chat. Open user in browser. Oh. It doesn't do the user. Haha. But yeah, I know a shorter stream today, but I have some Christmas Eve things tonight. So, now I'm not bringing my streaming gear to Jacksonville. It's just easier to pack my stuff up then. Less to think about. I can enjoy my time up there and not think about stream stuff. But I will keep the server running over the weekend.
Well, did you get anything interesting on film?
No, not a ton today.
No?
No.
You running into any of the Have you seen many pigs, or not too bad?
I haven't seen any. I only see their existence in the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I haven't seen any out here.
Last year, I mean, I had an incident. They scared me half to death. That's why I'm carrying this.
Oh, geez.
I was walking along, and there was a mother with a whole bunch of little ones in one of the ditches, you know, and they never heard me.
Oh, geez.
And I got right up on top of them, and oh my God, I didn't know if she was going to come out after me, because you know of all the.
Yeah.
They didn't.
Especially with the kids, yeah.
But
yeah, that would be. It's like stepping on a grouse. It gets your heart going, right?
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't expecting it at all, you know, and I'm sure they weren't. Oh God. Oh,
yeah, it's a beautiful day out, though.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's starting to warm up. A couple of little cooler days.
Yep.
This
great.
Is nice.
All right. Have a great Christmas.
You too.
What's the demise of the quiz? I guess ATP traditional. Well, no. Now starch ATP is used for Burbamon. Yeah, 7 a.m. Jandra. I know, that's crazy, right? Doesn't shorten long term of time. Yeah, I know. 3 hours is a good, solid amount of stream time, right? I should be more proud of it. But lately, my streams have been like 4 hours, so I feel like cutting it short for you. Murder pigs. Yeah. So you have 8,400 stream ATP. I'm just doing one last look around here. Anything shows up. But yeah, I hope y'all have a great Christmas. Like I said, I should be back home later Sunday. I probably won't stream on Sunday, depending on when I get home. Usually I'm tired after that drive and just want to relax the rest of the day. But then on Monday, probably stream. Wait, you can't participate in Burbamon? Why not, Starch? Or Christmas? Oh, geez, you're slowly breaking down my ivory build. Your falcon falls into well so much. Let me just regen my health right here. But yeah, there's some people. This place got busy pretty quickly here. Lots of people came out for a walk today. That's nice. That was the only car here when I got here. Oh no, there was that one guy parked there, but then he drove off. Yeah, unfortunately, not seeing any birds right here in this spot. Here's some chirping over there. All right, later, Mike. Have a good one. Yeah, let's walk out here into the parking lot area. Guys.
How was the walk?
Oh, it was great. Beautiful day.
Good, good. Yes, it is. Merry Christmas.
Yep, you too. See, look, I can be a people person. Everyone, you hear that? You hear how socially acceptable I was? Wait, were you even working on all stream? Oh, battling me. You just need a stronger bird. You need to one-shot me. Yeah, you just need to one-shot me. You need to choose a better bird against ghost attributes. You're not choosing the right one to battle ghost, apparently. Alright, let's go over here. A nice shade spot. Maybe some birds will show up in the trees here. Like 3 HP at a time, just get good. Oh, I was perfectly fine during the lipstick stream. So that one was different because I was like launch focused too. It was dark out. So streaming in the dark and then also trying to get the launch stuff set up in a new location I've never been in. So that was what I had going on my mind there. Other than that, it wasn't awkward. Alrighty, I'm not seeing anything show up to put on camera right here. But let's roll these credits. So now I don't have to say this anymore. I could just do credits. Look at that. Watch this go. The magic, the socials, the website, the TKF, the IRL, the raid sub, the raid none. Woo! But alrighty, everyone. Let's see where we want to go today. Let me open up the Twitch and let's see where we're gonna flock and raid. I know Ava's doing an 8-hour stream today. But she might be close to the 8-hour mark, right? But yeah, let's see, let's reload Twitch app here. It's not super loading for me. Not in Amsterdam. I don't think she lives in the city. But she's still streaming. Where's the coffee? Oh, at the end for that one. I don't have the coffee as part of the end credits. Let me just scroll through the who's live list. Alrighty. Playing notes. What is this? This dude's good. He has 2 viewers. I don't even remember why I follow him. Someone named Ryan in Theory playing some awesome piano stuff. You gotta do your country like that. Let's see what Ava's doing too, how much longer. If she just has a few minutes left though. How much time does Ava has left? She's in her whole Christmas outfit playing GeoGuessr. So, do you guys want to raid Eve Bonnet? Or do you want to go to the 2 viewer... I'll let chat vote. Where do we want to go today? Do we want to go raid Eve playing GeoGuessr? She's Dutch. For you Dutchies right now. Or do you want to go through what seems to be some cool piano music? And I don't think he has any idea who I am. Alright, so 2 for music, 2 for Geo. Oh, it's Christmas. Let's raid Eve. She's a good friend of the stream. Flash raid. It auto types it in for me before. Boom. Alright, we're gonna go there. We're gonna raid Eve. Everyone, I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas or holidays. And I should see you, hopefully, Monday, weather permitting. I will be starting to prep for next semester too. So I'll be mixing that in once I get back from Christmas stuff. But thank you all for being here today. Here is my face reveal for the day. How do it's Ryan in Theory. I'll do a quick shout out for them. If you want to go check them out. So that was my other idea. I think they're like educational piano music. I haven't seen them live in forever. So boom. I think that's the name right there. Yeah, right there. If you want to go check out the other raid option I had today. But so we're out here, you know, with our camera. Here we go. Here's the picture. But it's a city. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here today. I hope you all have a wonderful holidays. Enjoy your times, and I shall see you afterwards. All right. Thanks for coming by today. Thanks for hanging out. And go enjoy Eve's stream. Oh, 8 Point said he is live too. What? I missed that one. No.